Hi, my name is William Michael Prendergast. I'm with the Fund Collection brokered by Exp Realty, and I'm your Orlando home specialist. Being a realtor is important to me because I get to help people build long-term wealth, secure their dreams, and build memories through both residential homes and vacation homes. Okay, so purchasing a home can be a rather difficult journey. And I like to think of one of my superpowers as being a great navigator, like kind of a Lewis and Clark, to help people navigate through the crevasses, avoid the mud, and make their way through the weeds in purchasing their real estate. So my favorite aspect of being part of a team is the camaraderie that I get. I get to feed off the team. We share ideas, we share properties that we've seen, we make suggestions to each other for how to navigate difficult transactions, and the general consensus is, at least on this team, that all ships rise with the tide, and it makes me feel good to be part of that. I chose the Fund Collection because I was looking to grow and learn, being new in real estate, and I knew of Jeff and Renee for some time. I was actually a customer on Realty in Orlando. And their years of experience, the experience that Jeff brought to the table from a real estate perspective, and the experience that Renee brought to the table from a service perspective with her years with Disney, just to me made a winning combination, and it was something that I wanted to be a part of. In 3 words or less, what EXP means to me is cutting edge. When I say cutting edge, not just in the technology that they bring to the table and the virtual world that we use to do our business every day, but also in the way that they address the educational process for their realtors and the family atmosphere that they bring. Working with EXP is just an amazing experience. So the most important core value that EXP has, in my opinion, although there are an amazing array of them, is integrity. My grandfather taught me at a young age that your word is really all you have in life. And if you can maintain your word, you'd go far. I continue to profess that as a scout leader, with working with Cub Scouts and young adults. I think integrity is probably the most important thing that we as individuals can possess. And when I saw that EXP had it as one of their core values, it's something that really attracted me to them. When I was making the decision to become a realtor, there were a number of different aspects that I looked at. I came from a business background where I owned my own company and built a team over years and years and years, and then successfully sold that. And looking for a second career, my initial thought was to buy a brokerage, and at which point I called someone that I knew that I had been dealing with as a consumer for many years, Jeff Funk from the Fund Collection, and asked him his opinion. We talked about it at great length. And Jeff said, "Mike, you're so enthralled with real estate, you love real estate so much, instead of owning a brokerage, why don't you become an agent and build your career that way?" After a little bit of thought, I realized it was the right thing to do, it was the right direction to go. And although I knew Jeff and Renee for a number of years, I ventured out and explored a bunch of different brokerages to make sure I was making the right decision. I actually interviewed with 20 different brokerages and then found my way back to the Fund Collection and EXP. I joined them for a couple of reasons. First of all, because of Jeff and Renee and the wealth of knowledge that they bring, the way that they've embedded themselves in the community and the way that they support the community in a number of different ways. I chose EXP not just because the Fund Collection was there, but because of the cutting edge technology that they brought to the table and the multiple ways that as a realtor I could be successful and build my career path. Being part of EXP is quite an experience, and it's one that I would recommend to anybody.